We're in the now business. Folks who call us are in harm's way, and we realize we need to act now to help those folks. The average firm that handles DWI cases is usually a solo practitioner who doesn't focus solely on DWI defense but handles criminal defense in general. Our firm handles solely DWI defense. And on top of that, we collect the knowledge we've learned over 20 years of doing the same thing day in and day out. That collection of knowledge becomes a treasure chest of resources that we can pull from when we sign a new client.
The most rewarding part about serving our clients is to help them navigate the most difficult and stressful situations while allowing them to have the best possible outcome.
What makes Tom Anelli Associates different from every other firm is that we only do DWI and vehicular crime. We know more about this field of practice than anybody else who's doing it. Tom has been working in this field for decades. That experience, along with our experience that we gather on a daily basis, makes us the best at what we do.
I had spent the morning golfing and had had a few drinks during that time, and I was about 10 minutes from my house. I lost consciousness and went off the road and crashed my car. I didn't feel inebriated at all at the time. The biggest concern was that it was a health issue. I ended up blowing .09, so just over the limit. I knew pretty much immediately that having a legal representation was important to, pave the best path forward. The team at Tom Anelli Associates is very professional. They are very communicative, always reaching out. They made sure that you were doing all the things to set yourself up for success so that when you enter that courtroom, you're the one prepared, and the court system really has to step up to you as a client rather than you're at their mercy.
I was having a bad day and I chose to drink that day. I was on my way home, and a quarter of a mile from my home, I was stopped by the police officers and was given a DWI. I had gone to court and had a public defender, and at that moment he was telling me that I had almost killed 2 people, which didn't happen, nobody was there. And at that moment I realized I needed to contact somebody who had more experience with DWIs than just a public defender. When I hired Tom Anelli Associates, none of that came up. Tom Anelli Associates went above and beyond for me. The ADA wasn't willing to budge, and Evan went above the ADA's head and went to the DA. I can't even recommend anybody higher than the Tom Anelli Associates in the way he went to bat for me.
The criminal justice system can be very unkind for somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, and it can chew up somebody who doesn't know what they're doing and spit them out. We make sure that doesn't happen to our folks. If you're serious about handling your DWI case and the defense of that case, what you need to do is go to dwitom.com, and me and my team will do all we can to help you.